Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, for the last hour or so, I've been watching the Grove Tower cam do that little shake right there, and you can see the wind obviously producing that 31 miles per hour. I showed you the gusts getting up to about 45, and a potential of 50 mile per hour gusts are expected going into tonight. A wind advisory is over our area, starting at Baker City. Nice shake right there, all the way down to Mountain Home. Here's a look at some of the other advisories as well. There's that blue right over the top of Baker City, all the way down the I-84 corridor. Winter weather advisory still expected at least until tomorrow morning for parts of Nevada, even parts of eastern Idaho, and then over the top of Wyoming. I'll show you it in a couple of moments. They're getting slammed right now with tons of snow. It makes sense that they've got a winter storm warning that is at least going to be lasting until Friday, until about 11 o'clock. Here's a look at that system passing on through, producing a lot of snow over the top of southern Idaho and eastern Idaho. The Boise region and parts of the western central mountains missing out on the party just barely, in part because of all that wind that's moving into our region. So honestly, helping this system kind of blow that direction, and then tons of snow over the top of that region, as you can see. And it will be continuing going into tonight, but going into Friday, skies are going to clear out fairly nice. Only the last remnants are expected to go until about midnight, maybe 1 in the morning for Twin Falls, and then skies are going to look lovely going into the rest of this weekend, even into Saturday. Not a lot of precipitation and not a lot of cloud coverage is expected, and a bump in temperatures on top of that as well, even going into Sunday. Here's a broader look at that system passing over the region, and as you can see, going into the rest of Friday, skies are going to look really nice, and then you see all of this purple and pink causing some colder temperatures. That is expected to move off from our region, and then we're seeing a nice bump in temperatures going into Saturday and Sunday. I'll tell you how warm coming up in a few moments, but that is not the end of our precipitation. Going into Tuesday, Wednesday, we're expecting another system to potentially arrive. This is what Wednesday has to hold even into Thursday. Scattered showers moving into the Boise region, a potential of some snow mixes going into Twin Falls depending on how cold it is. You can kind of see that trough from the north really starting to dip on down, bringing in some snow to the Oregon area, and we'll just have to pay attention going into next week if that's going to dip over the top of our region and bring in potentially some snow into the month of March. Here's a look at those temperatures going into your Friday, though. Really nice conditions. 56 up in Vail, Ontario, and in Emmett, some of the warmest we'll see in the region. Temperature sitting into the 30s. Not going to see a chance of rain or snow, so that is a little inaccurate. And a little bit of wind is expected to move into our region closer to 13 miles per hour. Not as aggressive as 34 like we saw just a few moments ago. Temperature sitting into the 40s for McCall and Cascade, and for Pine, Idaho. Everybody else sitting into the 50s with really nice conditions and mostly clear skies. Going into this weekend, we'll see a little bit of a bump in temperatures. Mid 40s expected, and then a little bit of a fall as that increase in precipitation Tuesday and Wednesday starts to move into our region. Make sure to set those clocks an hour ahead going into Sunday. Daylight savings time is upon us, but the counter to that is nice temperatures are expected. So your Sunday, Monday going to be sitting into the 60s. Really great conditions. A nice warm up too, from 20s into 30s, going into 40s for those overnight lows. And then you're expecting more increasing rain going into Wednesday, Thursday. So just prepare for that. Temperature sitting consistently into the 50s, but I'm seeing a really nice weekend ahead with those temperatures warming up to the 50s into the 60s. So make sure you get out and enjoy the lovely weather here in Idaho.